Now we're ready. The first one when I started didn't have a name. Yeah. So I had to go in and rename everything. Or it didn't have a unique name. It was named the same thing as last night. And I wasn't going to do that. So there we go. Except for Twitch didn't update. Yeah, there it is. Now it's updated. Now it's updated. All right, Doc. Good to see you, man. Just sit in the back with your popcorn. I got you. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is make a few shulkers up. And I want to make a traveling box. That's got compasses in it. To put all my gear in. I want to make 9 shulkers here, and then I need a traveling. Looks like we're going to try to make about 10. Let's put this stuff in here until I make the traveling when I need the room so I can pick up all the shulkers. There we go. All right. There's the 9 empties, and this one is going to be our traveling. What color am I going to make? I wish I had purple. I think I have all the right colors for purple.
What color is it?
Okay. Red. Hang on, I got red and blue. Yeah. Yeah, it says red and blue. For a change. All right, so I do have red and blue. Now, the traveling kit generally has everything that you would possibly need when you're out and about, like compasses, a bed, a flint and steel, maybe some leads and extra ender pearls. The gearbox has all these. Put 2 of them. All right, so let's see. Compasses. I have 2 southern roads and 2 strongholds. I think one of those are each grizz. Bed, leads, flint, a couple of sacks of torches, extra pearls. Normally I would have what, 16 obsidian. I may need to go get some obsidian up. And then a stack of blocks. Let's throw the 2 anvils in there for now. Crafting, yeah, that'll work. Yeah, some obsidian. You want to have some building blocks in your ender chest in case you run into any kind of problem. Right now I've got fireworks, gunpowder, paper. I got my redstone box, which has blocks in it. Some potions, some bone blocks, and then Jitney Jungle. That's our food box. And I have some ender pearls in another one. So right now this will do. We're slowly getting things fixed up where we need them. Yeah, I have 4 obsidian here. So, and then actually charcoal would work in a traveling box. Probably more so than torches, because you can do more with charcoal than you can. Basically, you can make torches with charcoal, but you can also cook with it, smelt with it. You know, it's good in a pinch to have a little bit, but we'll work on that a little bit more. Okay, so is it dark? Huh? What's that, Kite?
On the bread.
Oh, cool. Cool.
They had our novel.
Uh-huh. Doc over here trying to be John Denver. Hey, Mix. How's it going, man? Pull on the arrows and... Okay, so just trying to put the travel kit together. Let's make sure I don't have... a lot of times you carry a boat in your travel kit. It's an idea. I have... Alright, I'm going to grab a boat and a saddle. A boat and a saddle. And we'll grab the charcoal downstairs. And I'll grab the 4 obsidian. We need more obsidian. I need at least 16. I usually have enough to make 2 portals if I need to get out of something. All right, how are you? We're doing pretty good, man. Just got started tonight. We did get out of another, yeah. We found both bastions. He got us to both bastions, there and back again, just like the Hobbit. So we did definitely do it. All right, so let's get the charcoal, the 4 obsidian. We need 12 more obsidian. All right, we got a saddle and a boat. We have all our compasses in the travel kit. Everything we pretty much need to make something if we need to. Like I said, right now we do have some stacks of blocks in the redstone, but let's see. Well, actually, we have a stack of cobblestone. That's all. Okay, I'll go by the storage and pick up. I'm not gonna take that out of the redstone. What's that they say? Rob Peter to pay Paul or some I don't know.
Yep. That's it.
Yep. And Mix, last night we went to a trial. There's a trial right there. Just go down into the watery stairs and go down and hit the trial. We were kind of confused in there, I ain't gonna lie. But we can set up farms in there, and we can farm some of those items, so that's kind of cool. Stack of wood wouldn't be bad either. Just a regular stack of. I got. Give me the bamboo out of there. Give me a stick out of there. And let's get a stack of cobble. There we go. Now I will probably, this will evolve over time, and I'll get more different things that I know that we really need when you have a kit like this. Okay, so now then that's 2 stacks of bamboo, planks, cobblestone, block of bamboo itself, a boat, sticks, saddle, charcoal. Yeah, all right. I got confused getting out of bed this morning. It happens, man. It happens. Like, it was the second one for me. I went on one with Sunchaser and Grizz, but it's the first one for Kite. He got an achievement in there, and I actually got an achievement in there for getting knocked up 8 feet or 8 blocks or whatever by a breeze. I got knocked up 8 blocks and I got the achievement for that one. So that was kind of cool. And then he got the achievement for being in the trial. Or the advancement. Yeah. Achievements, advancements. Okay. So that's going to get the traveling kit good to go for right now. Mix, I think you missed out. Let me show you guys the because I did name the stream Super Duper. Let me show you guys the Super Dupers. They're kind of old school, Kite says, but ow, but it. This first one, now he's got the minecart off, so it stops clicking. But if you put a minecart on here and you hit that lever up there, it starts making tripwires. Starts making tripwire hooks. Lots of tripwire hooks. All of those.
Yeah. It's quite the trip.
It's quite the trip, Kite says. Yes. Now this one, very simple lever piston, sticky piston, 2 sticky blocks, an observer there facing out, and then an observer right here. Whoa. Okay, he's stuck in behind me. I'll show you guys that in just a second. And this one facing down, and it dupes rails. Yeah, it dupes rails,
Yeah.
powered rails, and carpet. And like I said, this one over here is just spitting out hooks. It's just spitting out hooks. Now, these are legal. You can make these in survival. Mojang calls them technical Minecraft. So you can definitely do them. I will do them in my single player world, and I won't have any regret, any guilt, or anything. These are completely legal. As far as powered rails go, we have tons of rails, y'all. Tons of rails. And they are so simple to make. This one, Kai will correct me if I'm wrong, but you got the tripwire hook, you got the lever up there at the door, you have this rail coming down over a hopper into a chest with a fence post here, and you put the minecart right there, flip the lever, and this thing goes to town. And then, of course, this one, like I said, it's 2 slime blocks, a sticky block, 2 observers. Put what you want to dupe on top of that, and it goes to town. Now, he's built walls on this one because, what was it, Kite? 15 blocks this thing slung a rail 15 blocks away. So we got he built the wall so it won't sling them halfway across the map.
Yeah.
What you used to dupe was gravel and sand with the end portal, but that one did feel a bit cheaty. I looked at a sand duper and I was like, wait a minute. However, I know it feels a bit cheaty. However, the game mechanics are there and they haven't patched it out. So, if worst came to worst, we could do a sand duper and I wouldn't feel bad about it. I do understand what you're saying about that one. It does feel just a little bit cheaty. But we found a second stronghold, so we could actually do the mushroom trick and get rid of the end blocks on the sides there and set all that up and do it. But honestly, we are in the middle of multiple deserts, so we'll just, I guess, just go get sand. It's like the game mechanic that lets you break bedrock on the nether roof. At first, when I started doing that, it felt kind of cheaty. But it's a game mechanic they have left in the game continuously. They know about it because of all the people that stream it and do videos on it and everything. But they've left it in the game because it's technical Minecraft, blowing a hole in bedrock. Now, I will not use something that is known to be an exploit that they will patch out. I learned this from World of Warcraft. If I run across a bug that I think's an exploit, I'm gonna not mess with it because people have been banned for using exploits like that, knowing it was a bug or an exploit. But with stuff like this has already been, this is old. This is, what, 2014 old?
Possibly older than that, yeah. This design here, well, whenever slime blocks are produced, there was a way to do it before observers, too.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's been in the game forever. Every time they used to try to patch them, people would find ways to do it better. So eventually they left it in, made it technical, and didn't mess with it again.
There you go. Now, I learned a lot about dupes and stuff like that from just watching 2B2T videos, and how those guys could come up with anything, and House would come patch it out and they would find ways around it. They would find ways to dupe more stuff. Now, I was just always fascinated by that, and then here we have how it's done. So, but yeah, stay away from those. Like I said, I learned from World of Warcraft about if you find now in World of Warcraft, they want you to report the bug and all that. But because there was a bug that let a paladin get buffed up, like super buffed up, and go kill Lord Kha'Zix with one hit. And that was hot fixed the next day. Yeah. But stuff like that, that's just game breaking bugs. I stay away from that crap. But this is not game breaking at all. And you know, with Kite doing the research on it, and he's like, yeah, they allow it. It's been in the game forever, so I'm good with it. Because that's what Minecraft's all about, man. You figure out something like this and you make it happen.
You want to show them Master Flex?
You know what? I was actually going to cover that. We also, hey, can you bring a spawner out here? Put a spawner out here. And I'll get my silk touch. Now, this is something else we added this morning. We used to have this. Exactly. We used to have this on our servers. But I have a silk touch pickaxe. This is a spawner, like you would come across any dungeon. This same thing. And now we can pick them up. We can transport them wherever we want them, and we can place them down. So I'm gonna take this in Kite's base over here, and I'm gonna build a mob farm right here. Well, I'll set that down. But yeah, Damien, there's nothing in there. This is true. So, y'all hold on a second.
Well, I got it over here.
Oh yeah, you do have it over here. Yeah, I was about to go to spawn where it's at. It is over here.
Put back into survival.
Yeah. Got to be in survival to go through that. Yeah, I was about to go to spawn, y'all, because we have it over there. I'll show y'all that one later. So we come through here into Kite's Nether, and Eggmaster Flex is standing here. And previously on our server, when we had the Silk Touch spawners, we had a system where you had to get so many kills of a certain creature and you could get their egg. Well, I'm a little bit older and I ain't got time for all that. And everybody on our server, they're really good people. They're really good builders and all that. And then, you know, they're so trustworthy. So I was like, let's make a dude. We have this one here, and then we have one in spawn that will sell eggs. Not all of them, mind you, not all of them, for emeralds. So Kite came up with this, and we went over the prices. Like zombie eggs, 10 emeralds. Skeleton, spider, cave spider, creeper, all 10 to 15. The more exotic ones, it goes up a little bit. That's a nightmare essence, which, what the heck is a nightmare? Phantom. Okay, that's the phantom. Yeah, 20.
I was creative.
Yeah, I like it, man. I like it. Witch eggs are 64. That's the, because they drop more stuff. Blaze egg 64. Hoglins 30. A shulker egg is 2 stacks of 64 emeralds, and a wither skeleton is 2 stacks of 64 emeralds. So you can now find spawners in the world, silk touch them, and come buy eggs and make your own dungeons wherever you want them. So that is something that we added to the world this morning. Now let me catch up on Doc says, I've been searching Amazon for an affordable imagination. This is a family friendly channel, so I'm not going to tell you where to go to get your imagination, Doc. That takes me back. I remember when the ones you used to get through commands had pigs spinning in them. Yes. The first ones when we did it, we would silk touch them up and they had pigs in them. But I think we've overcome that one now. He's seen some stuff. Yeah. A little bit older. He talks like he's in his 50s. Doc, I know where you live. Yeah, it's definitely. Oh, say again, Kite. What's that?
That let me for the temperature.
acclimates to the tent. Is that your way of saying I'm old? Huh?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
But I agree, Mix. That's not bad quality of life stuff. It really isn't. And
Yeah,
we
just a little
used,
bit of sprinkles on a vanilla server.
yeah, a little bit of sprinkles on a vanilla server. That's what this is. We don't have a lot of stuff, but we have a little bit here and there. Like he said, a few sprinkles on a vanilla server. We don't have a lot of data packs and things like that. We're going to get some more. And in the future, we're talking about maybe a modded server, not this one, because this is actually our forever world for our builders and stuff, because they don't want to. We used to have this broken down into seasons, and if we were still doing seasons, we're on season 8 right now, but everybody got tired of starting over because they just want to build. You know, they just want to build things, explore a little bit here and there. So I was like, all right, no problem. We'll just stop doing the seasons, and this will be the forever world for the server, unless, you know, Mojang does an update and it messes everything up again. We're going to be here. Because the people like Grizz, you know, he doesn't have a lot of time. So when he gets on and he does some building, that's what he wants to do, you know. And back when we did seasons, we would do 6 months, a year, and then we'd make a new server. But everybody got tired of it, honestly, you know. Because Kite did dungeons, he had an amusement park at one time. We had gotchas all over the place. And you know, mini games everywhere, all this stuff. And then we ended that season and started a new season, and all that went away. And I mean, I can see if you spend 6, 8 months, a year building things like dungeons, amusement parks, your own base, all this good stuff, and then, all right, guys, we're going to drop this one to go to the next one, people will get tired of it.
A little bit, yeah.
So yeah, but I'm not going to talk that into the ground. That just explains why we're vanilla with sprinkles now. So there we go. Let me hop over here and sleep the night away.
You can put that.
I was gonna, yeah, because I'm not in creative, I can't destroy it, so I was gonna throw it in the garbage can.
Yeah.
Definitely did not forget it. I mean, we'll be running around somewhere and I'll be like, oh, where'd this come from? Yeah. Yeah. All right. And bam. There we go. No more spawner. Okay. I like it, Mix. I like it. Some people are like, you cheating. No, I'm not cheating. I own this server. I can do whatever I want, and it's not cheating.
Yep.
And I think, Mix, don't you write data packs, don't you? I did not, Doc. I did not forget.
He's old, he forgets.
Did you hit that gummit?
Mix the water. Mix the water.
Dang, man. Yeah, Mix wrote a data pack for his YouTube series. Okay.
Oh, okay, cool.
But
this data pack myself as well.
He made it a bit too hard and it lasted for 3 episodes. Okay. Kite's making a data pack for this. All this is going to be a data pack. And hopefully I'll be able to transfer it to my single player. Yay! Dang it, man. I was trying if I can follow. Okay. I hit the water. Ha. Ha ha.
Yeah.
I did hit the water. Hey.
Oh, before me more. I tell it's him.
I can't. He's got a 4-foot reach. I can't catch it. Plus, he does that bunny hop thing, and yeah.
And this now, so look at me go.
Uh huh.
You know, I gotta eat. I'm completely vulnerable.
Yeah. What's a data pack? Doc says. Doc, a data pack is like a mod that you can write for Minecraft. That's
no mod client needed. It's
yeah.
Vanilla mod.
Right. I was just trying not to be too complicated with it. Doc ain't stupid,
Yeah.
but you know, it's like a mod for Minecraft, basically.
It's a JSON file, so it's like you're writing Java.
Yeah. Kite says it's a JSON file, and you're pretty much just writing in Java. Because we're on Minecraft Java. I don't know if any of them's different. I don't know how to do all of it, but
The pack and Bedrock is a little different. Well, they might not be Bedrock. They sell everything Bedrock to you after you pay $40 for the game.
oh wow, I'm glad I don't have Bedrock then, because yeah, I just want to play the game and add stuff here and there. That's what I want to do.
Well, you couldn't. I mean, you got to pay for skins too for your character.
Wait, you have to pay for the skins for your character? What the heck?
They used to be like $1 or $2 a piece too.
For when we can just go to the website and download the one we want.
I mean, we can make our own too. You know?
Yeah.
And we can download maps and stuff, but on Bedrock, you got to pay for the map. There's a lot. Bedrock, not. Yeah.
I'm very glad I'm not on Bedrock. I will say that. Yeah. Because there ain't no way I would pay for a skin. No way.
The Order of the Snout will never pay.
Exactly. The Order of the Electric Plug.
I'm John Travolta. If you have any young viewers, they're totally not going to get that reference, but
yeah. I don't know if we've kept any of our younger viewers on Minecraft because I went for 8 months without playing Minecraft, so it's possible that we didn't. But that's okay. I don't blame them. Had to have a break, and most everybody else did too, so.
yeah. I spent 2 to 4 months straight every day, like 13-hour days, working on 5 Nights at Freddy's mini game and animatronic work, armor scans, all the coding. And then we wiped the server.
Now that one, Kite.
Somewhere.
Yeah, we didn't have a choice on that one, Kite, because that's the one where I logged in one day and all the portals were wiped.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, whenever I was testing it before, I came and talked to you and said we're going to have to wipe the server and start over. I stepped into our nether portal, wound up in the end dead.
Oh yeah, that was a weird one.
Yeah.
I think that server I had 6 or 7 dungeons like too.
Yeah, and that had that server. that server had the really cool deep space dungeon in it.
Yeah, with the low gravity and everything.
Yeah, low gravity. It was so awesome. But yeah, folks, we will have dungeons on this one too. He's working on one now. I just keep him. I keep him occupied doing other things. I guess it's mostly my fault. But
a little bit.
But I mean,
space one. I'll do another space one for the second though.
Yeah.
I'll do the first one.
Yeah. And I can guarantee you guys his dungeons are better than Minecraft's own dungeons. I can promise you that.
100%. Biased at all.
I'm not biased. I mean, I am biased, but I'm not. I can tell you. Because, yeah, I don't know what they do sometimes. I mean, you can look at some things in this game that they do, and it's just like, shots fired. Yes, sir. I fire shots every chance I get when they do dumb stuff. I don't hold back.
The thing. Today, I questioned the recovery compass.
Right. There you go.
Season.
Okay, so today Kite was saying, what's this recovery compass? And I was like, oh, well, that's a compass that you can make, and when you die, it leads you right to where you died. Here's the thing, though. Most people that need a recovery compass, it's when they're first starting out. It's in the early game. It's in the early days of a server or a single-player game. They need that compass to be able to get back where they died. It's not late game. Because if you die late game, well, you can either make the compass or you know where you died in late game. And you can get back, get your stuff, and get out of there. So he's like, huh. So you can't make it early game. You can only make it late game because it takes echo shards, which are only found in deep dark. And he's like, okay, so, well, if you do have the compass and you die, do you retain the compass in your inventory? Well, point of fact, no, you don't. If you die with the compass, it drops where your body is. So you would have to make another compass to get to your dead body to get that compass back to tell you where you died. It is the dumbest thing that I have seen in a very long time in this game. So you would have to make the compass and leave it at your base somewhere. If you die, you'd have to respawn. If you weren't at your base, you'd have to go to your base, get the compass, follow it to where you died. If you died in the process of doing all that, you know, once you get the compass and you're heading towards where you died, if you die again, you're going to drop the compass again. It's not persistent in your inventory. It makes absolutely no sense.
They gave it a yellow name, like thinking it's special, so I thought it was persistent. It's pointless.
Yeah, it's basically pointless. The people that need it, they can't get it. The people that don't really need it, they could get it if they find a deep dark. But like Kite said, it's got a yellow name, so like it's a special item. It's special, all right, but it's the wrong kind of special.
Yeah.
And that, I mean,
yeah. Your viewers should be used to us firing shots at Mojang because an indie game dev, some of these things are just completely moronic.
Yeah. So. Yeah. I mean, look, don't get me wrong. I love Mojang. I love this game. That's why I'm going to call them out when they mess up. And Kite is an indie developer. So if he sees something that's stupid, he's like, why did they do that? You know, if an indie developer can go, what'd they do that here? They should have done this and make it better. What's their problem? Why can't they do that? You know, do they not have a quality assurance team? I am sure they do. You know, but yeah, you would think. But don't get me wrong. This does not come from an anger place of hate or anything. I love the game and I love Mojang. I really do.
Yeah, they're great, but they need some work.
Yeah, Mix, you could possibly be right because he said I feel like Jeb tried to implement too many things when Notch stepped down, and you may be you may have a valid point right there.
Yeah, agree on that.
Yeah, and I don't know the current state. The last time I watched them, it was when they were going to release the Caves and Cliffs update, and I watched them on YouTube, and they were so excited about Caves and Cliffs, and I can't get behind it. Can get behind some of it, but then of course I don't know anybody that likes everything that everybody does. They like some things, they don't like some things. I think they overdid the caves. If you want to know the honest truth, I think they overdid it. They were like, we're gonna make everywhere a huge cavern, and that's way overdoing it.
Yeah, spaghetti caves is total overkill.
Yeah, I mean, I know me and Kite followed a cavern a couple of days ago for over an hour, and it was still going. We didn't torch the whole thing. There was no way. There was too many twists and turns, and there was no way, man. I remember the long thin caves from back in the day too. Yeah. Hey, Cougar.
Yeah.
I have a fondness for those caves now, especially since you will never find a cave like that again, usually. Because I found on my single player, I was just mining down, and I discussed this again on my single player. I shot a video today. It's going to be uploaded tomorrow morning. But I was digging down to do mining, okay, and I hit a cavern, and I was like, "This is what I'm talking about. I can't even dig down to mine without hitting a freaking cavern, you know." And I blocked my stairs up and just kept going down like I wanted to, so I could have stairs all the way down. And then I hit a mine. And I'm like, okay, I'm not supposed to get to bedrock this way. I don't know. It actually felt good to find diamonds. Not saying it doesn't feel good now, but it's pretty much find big cave, be deep, get diamond now. Yes. Yes. I remember being so excited to find diamonds. And now every video you watch, easiest way to find diamonds, the fastest way to find diamonds, blah blah blah, go in the cave. Man, I will not go in a cave specifically for that reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, oh. Dove the Silent has a baby chimera as a companion, and I now have a silver plated armor. Nice. Very nice. A baby chimera. Okay. That's why they had to make netherite. Yeah. Now, don't get me wrong on that. I love netherite. I have my first netherite piece today. A sword. That's the first thing that was worthy enough to become netherite. But now, I mean, just if you want to go search for netherite, just go down to, what is it, negative 33? Dig a tunnel, fill it full of 15. Okay. 15, fill it full of TNT or beds and go to town. I mean, it's like they're getting further and further away from mining. And I mean, mining is in the name, you know, it's in the name. And they're doing.
That word is. I always thought it was Mine craft.
Yeah. But, you know, I mean, again, though, I'm not hating because, you know, some people, they have time and they like to go run caves. So go do it. But when I want to go mining, see, to me, mining is relaxing. If you guys will watch me mine for 3 hours, I would do that, you know? But most people are not going to do that. They're not going to want to watch somebody mine for 3 hours. Um, I love to mine. It's relaxing for me. And I can't go mining usually without dropping into I dropped 42 blocks one time and had half a heart left because I dropped into a cavern mining, you know.
I've never done that, but it sounds annoying.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, Kite, it was at spawn. I was doing the mining at spawn. You know where that geode is and where we have the skeleton spawner? I dropped at the top of that cavern and landed on the geode and had half a heart left.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, you never know when your next is going to be your last. But now the one that we explored last night, that one's kind of cool. I ran out of torches. It's too big. I'll have to go back and, finish torching it up. But, I relaxed and just went through it and everything and talked to y'all the whole time I was going through, and it was okay. It wasn't the greatest experience, but it was okay. Um, but to me, some of the exploration has kind of dimmed a little bit. In the mines and the caverns and stuff like that is what I'm talking about. Now, open world exploration is still as awesome as it's always been, but not that kind of mines, Doc.
Exploding ones, that would be cool to come across those accidentally.
There's things called creepers in the game that explode, and we come across those occasionally, and I don't like it. So no.
Dude, I keep telling you, that's just the mirror.
Uh-huh. Wait. You want to challenge the old man because you have a 4-foot reach. Is that it?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. All right then. He has a 4-foot reach, y'all. Let's see. I remember watching Mob Grinder farm tutorials, and they were like, you have to light up all the caves, and I thought that was a big task before. Agreed.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Yeah.
I proved what you just said last night. Yep, you are exactly correct. I had 4 stacks of torches and I ran out of torches trying to light that place up. 4 stacks. Okay. Yeah. She didn't say it to me, Doc. She might have said it to you. She didn't say it to me. Hey, Dust Bunny. How you doing? We're doing good tonight. I'm just running my gums mostly. We haven't really left the village.
Yeah.
We've just been talking about, different updates and stuff. Yeah. This is my life now. Yeah. I think. Yeah, it's about to be dark.
Like a book club, we're just talking about Minecraft instead of a book.
Yeah. I like it though. I could talk about Minecraft all day. I'd be good with it.
And Minecraft. Minecraft. That's like a Japanese version.
Right. We've been talking about the good old days like the youngins we are. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm pretty young. Yeah.
Yeah. You're in your prime, Kite. You're in your prime. I'm
old. An old soul.
Yeah. Yeah, he is an old soul, but now technically I'm supposed to be past my prime, but I'm a Toys R Us kid and I don't care. So
Toys R Us. Woo.
I play games and tell jokes and hang out, and that's what I do. If
Yep.
I'm not gonna fit their mold of over the hill, you know, all that. Nah, I ain't got time for that.
Nobody got time for that.
Yeah. Age is a state of mind. I totally agree. Because here I am on a block game bouncing around just talking to people hanging out. You know. So Kai, what are we gonna do tonight?
Guess we need to finish moving all our stuff.
Well, I mean, we do need to finish getting all these chest monsters out of here. I've been working on it. We need to work on the villagers at the desert village. I was thinking we could run a rail to the desert village on the road that I built. I think that would be kind of cool. And I was also probably going to look at what type of building that I want to put together over there to store the villagers for now. Because right now, y'all, I've got villagers in boats locked in their houses, and I have one in a minecart. And some of y'all that were watching will remember the village. And I went over there the other day, a couple of days ago. Let's be a little more specific. What is that? Hang on. What is that? Oh, that's red sand. Okay, that's got to be Enderman. Red sand kind of stands out in the desert. It really. Oh, and there's the Enderman himself. Yeah, he's over there. Okay. I finished this road. Now, when I say finished, that's subjective. I have deep slate down for all the road. It is laid out. I don't have lights on it or fencing or any of that yet, but I do have the entire thing laid out for the water. Now, this is the village that I'm talking about here. And there was a hole, big hole here led down to water and then into the village. And there were villagers that had wandered up here and fell off in the hole. It took me an hour to get them out of the hole. And I'm repairing everything I would put a block down and the sand would update and it would all fall. And I would have to cover it all in real bad, you know, real quick, like, and all that, because it was bad. And I got tired of doing that. And I'm like, you know what? To keep them from doing stupid stuff, I'm just going to capture them. So I set up a trap here because they like to wander into this portal. So I set up a minecart trap here with the powered rails. So the minecart just goes back and forth like that. And I caught the librarian. Bad boy. Caught him. And I was like, all right, I got that one. What am I going to do about all these guys? So what I did, what had happened was I got a bunch of boats. And like there's a dude in here in a boat. There's like 4 guys down there. This dude's locked in this house. There's another one locked in this house there, I think, in a boat down there. And then this big thing here is all villagers and boats in here. There's like four of them in here. I think there's like 10 or 11 villagers that I got just captured up. Exactly, Dust Bunny. Look at the person. You look at the you don't look at the person and go, I wonder how old they are, or you say they're old. You look at what they do. You don't look at what they say, and you look at how they act. Of course, if you look at how I act, I could probably be 12. But anyway, you don't just judge people. Huh?
Get that a lot too, actually.
Yeah.
People say that.
Yeah. Somebody asked me one time, are you ever going to grow up? No. Why would I? That's some boring stuff. As long as I take care of my responsibilities, I should be able to do what I want to do. You know?
Exactly.
But yeah, we've got them all locked up in here. Now, I'm going to tell you guys what I want to do, and I did talk to Kite about this. This village is very unstable. Sand falls left and right all day long. Over there, it's more stable. Over in the flat area over there, and I kind of want to put a building over there. Move all the villagers into that building and then level the town. Level it. Take it right down to its foundation. Fix all the holes and like wall it in, fence everything in, and then set up villagers in their own little trade slots. And then get the trades that we need. Mix, have a good one, man. I just saw you gonna get out of here. Have a good one. I appreciate you dropping by and conversating with us. Enjoy Harry Potter. Have a good one, brother. Chamber of Secrets. We took I'm not gonna tell too much of my personal life, but my friend girl at that time, and her kids, we took them to see every one of the Harry Potter movies. We saw Lord of the Rings and we saw all the Harry Potters, and it's something that I've always enjoyed that we were able to do. I love the Harry Potter movies. I read all the books too, because I wanted more. Exactly, Doc. Exactly. Growing old is mandatory, growing up is optional. But yeah, that's kind of what I have in mind for this place. Over here is a little bit more stable than the rest of that town. So I was going to put a building here to put all the villagers in, and then just level the town and start it over. And have like a trade area for each of the villagers. Because we still need books for our enchantments and everything. I mean, you know, my pants have protection for unbreaking and mending on them. You know, my helmet has respiration, unbreaking, and mending. I just got my boots redone. I may actually take my boots and make them netherite, because they have protection for feather falling, for depth strider, unbreaking, and mending. I still need aqua affinity. We need a bunch of stuff for our chests. We need stuff for our tools. You know, I mean, we need a lot of enchantments. All right. I see the sun's going down. I'm flying back now. Hey, there's the camel. I rescued that camel out of the water, but I hadn't got a saddle and got him. I do have name tags now, so I could get Gertie a companion, and then we could finally figure out how to breed a camel. Kite still wants to kill camels. I think that's cruel enough. Yeah. I think it's cruel and unusual, but I am a head collector, so I might be cruel and unusual a little bit.
Man, it's what the pilgrims.
It's what the pilgrims did. Yep. You know. Yeah. Pilgrims. We're on that again. I was trying to avoid pilgrims this time, but here we are.
Any opportunity I see, I'll take. It's what the pilgrims did.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
I
got stuff moved.
Just trying to go to sleep here, but look for stars in the sky. There are stars. Okay, now we can sleep. Okay. I've still got some blocks to move. I got yeah. I made 9. At the wait, I made 9 at the start of the stream. So, but that way Grizz can do his thing. And I do need blocks. I do need blocks. So. And the terracotta, I've been saving all the terracotta for Sun Chaser. So I'm going to get everything that I put together for her. And probably bring her a couple of more chokers of terracotta whenever I get them put together. Okay. My storage doesn't have storage for every block in the game, though, so I have to just decide what I'm doing, I guess. No, I think I had some. Yeah, there we go. All right. I think we're got those. Now the bottom. Now the bottom has a bunch of stuff that I've collected up here, so let's um um and, right. Yeah, let's get those blocks out there, get my banners. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna move these over to the food box. That's my first that's gonna go on our display somewhere. That's my first copper sword with an enchantment on it. Now this one has some blocks and I need to get all those saplings out. And all right. Let's get the blocks there. All right. Yeah, that's my. I'm gonna have to come back and get the rest of those. I'm gonna take the pumpkin and melon seeds. I'm gonna do automatic farms like I used to with the pistons and the observers looking down. I just got to remember how to build that. But if I can remember how to build that, I'll get that done. Let me go empty these shulkers and I'll come back and get the rest of that. I mean, that one's empty on the bottom over there. The food one has food and bones and bone meal in it, so yeah. All right. because we've been trying to clear all of our stuff out of the little area. Now this one, and I don't have, I need to get leather and get some item frames going. All right, deep slate's up there. Where's all the deep slate? Right here. And I think there was some in here. No. All right, so that should be it. Okay, that's a deep slate.
Where you at? I'm almost at.
I'm at, yeah, I'm over to storage. Just trying to find where I put everything. That's the light box. Where's the wood box? I do have a wood right here. Okay, so we'll put the wood in there. I think I'm gonna put loss of sand and sandstone again. I think it's, there we go. I'm gonna put the red sandstone slab in with the sandstone. One of the empty ones, we're gonna actually put the bows and the miscellaneous stuff in. All right. Give me all the block out here. The saplings can go in the wood box. That's for andesite and diorite. And we're gonna, I think we have gravel in this one, yeah. This one is stone, and we'll do dirt and granite in this one also. Red sand there. That is brown terracotta. Okay, so I'm gonna find an empty one and put all the terracotta, but it's gonna go to Sun Chaser eventually, so. And I'll throw the mud in with the terracotta. Okay, no, we need, yeah, this to work right here. For the terracotta. We'll put the mud in there. I got tough around here somewhere. Right here. Excuse me. And granite. I just moved granite somewhere right there. Dirt and some grass. Netherrack. That's more terracotta. Just missed the terracotta apparently. Right there. Brown terracotta. Dirt. That's warped. Dirt. Netherrack. I got a bunch of netherrack somewhere right here. Right. And we'll finish this out. Netherrack. Right here. Let's just put the oddball stuff in here for the moment. Where's the wood box? Right here. Okay. So we'll throw the stairs in there. We have a light around here somewhere. Here for all the torches. I have a few lights in there so far, but oddball stuff will go on the other side. I have glass right there. All right. All right, that one's empty. This one is not.
Yeah, I helped you out. Your blue one's full again.
Okay, okay, that's where all that came from. Gotcha. I was like, wait a minute. All right, let me store the oddball stuff.
Bring in another set of.
All right.
I guess bones and potatoes.
Because honestly, I'm tired of clicking all of them open. We're gonna put the oddball stuff here, and then we'll just the wood box will have all the saplings. Yeah, that was it. All right.
Really need item training.
Oh, really bad. Yeah. So much so that's one thing I'm gonna just concentrate on the next day or so is that's why I wanted to make a hoglin farm. That because they drop leather. That's gonna give us so much leather with the hoglin farm. Let's see, we fought 2 adult chimera and 2 baby chimera. Since Dove ended up with the 3rd baby chimera and 1. Oh, that's cool. That's not flying, that's just falling with style. No, that's flying. Okay. Okay.
Got one more batch.
All right, that one is empty now. All right, this one is food. Food and bone meal, so we'll put that all in the same place, no problem. Now the magma cream can go in the odd box over there. All right, that's going to empty that one. All right, and we just need to empty the backpack now. A lot of odd stuff, so yeah, let's just put all this in the odd box for now. I want to get some more of those brown eggs, so I've been saving those up. Right. I don't have sugarcane or bamboo stored over here yet.
Long.
Yeah, that would be it. Yeah. They can definitely go in the wood one. That one right there. Yep.
But you only got 7 of them.
Yeah.
Sugarcane though. What about sugarcane?
Since it makes paper, you can throw it in the same one with the wood. Yeah. I think that's everything out of my inventory. Yeah. So we did manage to store everything in here, but like I said, we item frames would make this so much easier because then I could just go, oh, okay, this one holds wood, and boom, there you go. The storage system here is not big enough for all the blocks in the game, all the items in the game, which is why there's a chest on the end that has a little bit of everything in it. But it'll do for right now because I mean, if you guys have seen my actual storage at my base, it still doesn't have enough to hold everything in the game, but pretty dang close. And it has item frames on all of them. The ones that aren't labeled don't have anything in them, but you know, we still have item frames. So a hoglin farm. I think that's my next thing on the agenda. Is a hoglin.
Do we have a dungeon we can go silk tuck?
I think I found one in that cave last night.
Yeah.
I think I did. Yeah, let's go.
Bed down here? You don't.
Actually, whoa, 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 whoa. Yes, I do. Yes, I do, buddy. Let me find the traveling kit right here. Here we go. And put that right back in the traveling kit. Bed on demand. Okay, so yep. Yeah, I didn't go this far down, man. Yeah, yeah, I didn't go this far down.
Oh, before my.
Bow before my power, he says. Yeah, I didn't go this.
Took on like everything.
Yeah, because see, over there's a mine. You can see the mine over there.
Yeah.
But it's up here.
Yeah. Looks like I kept 32 of your bread. You know what? I did this right.
I mean, that's fine. That's fine. We can get more. All right, so you want to drop off at the first one, the first drop off here. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right, and then I went around this way. I was lighting it up. And that's where I stopped.
Gold.
Uh-huh. There's definitely gold in here. And then I came over to here. Okay, went this way. Torches on the right. So this is actually the way we went. Yep.
You're up there?
Yeah, I'm up here.
Yeah, you're up there.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can do this. You use ender pearl? You just jump.
I just jumped. Well, actually, I went around and jumped over the water. You see me over here? I'm looking right at you. There you go. That's awesome.
Bye.
That's awesome. Let's see. And then I came around this way. And that's a dead end.
No, you didn't.
That's a dead end. Hold up. I should have a marker here. Nope, I don't have a marker here that says dead end, so. There's gonna be torches on the right.
This is a dead end too.
Don't make me have to pull up the footage and figure out what I did.
Dude, the music for this place is hard, man.
Again, I'm not getting any music. I'm getting no music for this. I don't know. Okay, so
That's
from there,
cave music and new music is pretty amazing.
now I know we explored this last night. I know for a fact we explored this last night. Or night before.
Are we on the right drop off? I put the torch down there, so you sure it was this low?
Yeah. I am. Wait a minute. Wait. Hang on. We explored the mine up top. That was the night that we wound up with in Grizzly's tunnel. That's when you weren't online. Then I explored this last night, and then we went and did the trial or something, maybe.
There is a torch down here, way down there.
Aha! Aha!
Yeah, all this gravel and dirt looks a little hand placed, so.
boy. I know I fell into one of these. Yeah, I fell into one of these. And there is a torch down there. That's your torch, though, isn't it? Because there was one of these, and I had to make stairs out of here. Don't think this was it, though. I don't. Dadgum, man.
No, but the gravel and dirt was definitely your placement for you getting that.
Yeah.
You didn't drop down or use a torch here. Pull it out a little bit. 2 blocks.
Yeah, that makes sense because I did wind up in a pretty difficult area. This just makes me, because I know we found a zombie spawner. I know we found it. I have no doubt we found it.
I hear a lot of zombies back here.
Yeah, I torched it up. I know that much. You know what? Give me just 1 second. This is. Where are all my torches? You know, there's nothing here. If I can find my torches, I can tell you the way we went down. Right there. Well, I mean, there's torches over here, but where the heck did we go down at, man? I know it was this cavern. I know it was the cavern, without a doubt. But I'm seeing where we went that way to the dead end there. We went that way to the dead end. But where else did what the heck did I do in here? That's your torch. Yeah, but it's lit up. It'll be lit up.
Yeah, it's lit up. Yeah. Found it.
Okay, hang on.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
All right.
So it's here. Where are you?
Right here.
Oh, yeah. It's right here.
Aha! Okay, we didn't see that. We missed. Okay. There we go.
There.
Okay. And then the torches are on the right. We came all the way around.
Yeah, it goes quite a ways.
Oh yeah. Because I was notating all the iron and all the gold deposits and everything. And then we went that way. And this is where I had dropped down, that I had to stair back up right here. So yeah, that's where I dropped. Where'd you go? Oh, you went over this way. Yeah.
I just went down this way. This way wasn't Danny.
Yeah. So this one over here. And this in the middle is supposed to say that's a dead end. So yeah, this is where I dropped down here and laid the torches all the way down.
Down this way?
Yeah, I dropped down to see where I stair stepped up with the granite, and there it is right there. If you want to do the honors, and you got Silk Touch, right?
Yeah. So was anything good in here?
Nope.
Any music good?
Nope.
We're still spawning.
But yeah.
Oh yeah.
But this is where I found the spawner right here. And this thing goes on and on and on, man. I mean, like I said, I ran out of torch. See the torches on each step? I did that so it would stand out to me because I was getting lost. That way I did not go. Yep. That way I did not go. I totally missed him. Twice, 3 times. 3 times. Yeah, might as well. Whoa, are you kidding me?
Can you imagine there was a skeleton spawn?
Would that be cool or what?
I think it was just dark up here.
Yeah. See how Kite puts them in the middle of the floor? I do right. Grizz does left. Kite does in the middle of the floor usually. I do them on the right-hand side, so whenever I leave, everything's on the left. Give me my Batman head. No, he didn't drop a Batman head. Wow. Really?
That's more rare than it dropping a head.
Right? I feel cheated now.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty weird, but
yeah. I mean, I even saw when I was trying to find this, I saw a Batman head that Lava had killed the bat and dropped a head. And I kill him with a looting sword and don't get a head? What?
Yeah, I don't program looting into it at all.
Yeah. Yeah.
Makes it more fun that way.
Uh-oh. I may need to not look at that guy. Mm-hmm.
Wait, this is where I dropped the first time.
Yep.
Hey.
Yep. And to your right is a mine. Yeah.
Awesome. Okay. Is there a spider spawner in there?
I think there's one, yeah. Because I think that mine is connected to the Badlands cave mine that I hit earlier. Above this cavern we went into. Yeah. He has the high ground, Anakin. Let me drop my totem and put torches in my offhand now. So, okay, dead end. All right. Yeah, there's a mine above the cavern we came down in. There's an actual, it's in the Badland Mountain. And I explored a good bit of it, but that's where I came across Grizz's tunnel. He's in the cobweb now.
It's a long drop down there.
Uh-huh.
If we can afford it, if we can get in.
Yeah, I've got torches down here already, apparently. This is part of what I explored, maybe.
Okay, where?
Huh?
Come on, this way.
That way?
Or did you already go down there? Yeah. Yeah. This way. There's a hole. Put a torch down.
Oh, dang. Okay. Yeah. You know what? I need to do something real quick. Where's my gearbox? Right here. Let's get my chest plate out. Put my chest plate on. And put my elytra and rockets in there. Cause yeah, I'm wearing my elytra and in the cave. That's not really the greatest thing I can do there. So yeah. If we roll up on some deep dark, I'm gonna know something. Oh, diamonds! Look, yay! I'm gonna mine those diamonds, and they're gonna drop on Kite. No, they didn't. Yeah, they didn't.
Okay. The diamonds.
Is the Farlands real?
Not anymore.
Not anymore. Yeah, they were real, but since the I don't even remember which.
Upgrade from 32-bit to 64-bit. They went away.
Yeah. So yeah, they used to be. They're not anymore. You won't find them in any of your worlds now, unless they predate a certain time. Oh, hello.
Unless you backdate your version.
Thank you.
Uh-oh. Maybe.
Yeah.
He must have picked up one. Look at this. Don't kill him yet.
Okay. Okay. Oh, that's cool.
Awesome. Oh,
That's cool. Thank you. Got my Batman head. Of course, it was from a zombie.
That's hilarious. Water. What is it?
Hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Huh.
Oh my. Dude, I opened up a room with things in there.
A couple.
Is that it?
Look out! Look out! Oh! Oh!
We played ping pong with them.
Yeah, we did.
Oh crap. Dude, I want to get out of there.
I gotta eat.
I gotta eat it. Creepers and everything coming.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, that was fun. Oh, wow. Okay. That's a dripstone cave. Small dripstone cave in front of us. And that's a big hole.
Diamond too, by the way.
I see. Oh, and we lit up down there already. What? When did we do that? Oh, that's what I did last night, I guess. All right, I'm going to get those diamonds.
So.
All right, do I have a block? Yeah, I do. Okay. All right. But yeah, small dripstone here. I'm gonna get that skeleton. And I just run around and light up the outer side of that. Okay. But yeah, I came across through there and I dropped torches down there on the wall. Yeah, I want to collect some of this dripstone now that we're actually exploring again. Because we don't have any of this here. I got plenty of this at our other base area.
Yeah, I've just got the pointy stuff from the trial we did.
Yeah. That insidious little trap they had, yeah. Uh-oh. Thank God that wasn't a lava trap. Okay, that'll be enough. I can definitely do something with that. Okay, and there's lava that way. I think I stopped going one of these ways. Now those torches are on the right. So I was going that way.
It's a dead end.
There are stairs over here. Which way? Okay, you're that way. Okay.
Down in the
All right, because, oh, more diamonds. Hang on. I'm going to be getting diamonds for a second. Because we need diamonds. We still need diamonds. Okay, so I went this way. And I had to actually cut some of these blocks out of the way. Now that torch is on the left, and that one's on the left. But here they're on the right. Yeah, I want to clear some more of this out. But yeah, and then I went this way. We want to open this up, though. It opens up. One of these places, it's where I turned around because I was running low on torches. And I remember it was in deep slate. This is a dead end. All right, so I need to mark this as a dead end, which is an arrow. So let's see. Let's do the arrow right here. That's a dead end. That one was a dead end, he said. Now, it was to the lava. Okay, that way. I don't think that, all right. Let's go that way. Yeah, let's go that way first. Because there was lava. I remember lava. And that looks like it doesn't have a lot of torches on it. Look out.
Let the water do the job.
Yeah.
Do you see the diamonds over there, though? Like where the zombie is?
I don't see the diamonds. Oh, I see them. I see them. Yep, I see them. All right. Okay. So the water there does not have... Okay, there's more diamonds over there, I think. To the left, at the top of the water.
Oh, yeah.
And by the way, y'all, we do share everything when we get out of here. I'm not just going to hoard all the diamonds. All right.
You totally could. Look, more diamonds. And despite us finding diamonds, despite what people say, still not the fact. And efficient branch mining is still faster.
Yeah. Where'd you see the word?
Right up here.
Okay. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, I almost saw lava. That's what I almost saw. Yep, I see him. I see him. Yeah, we could probably... Oh, yeah. And it's a triple, isn't it? Nice. Okay. Now,
8 from that.
There you go. All right. Now, these torches are all on the left, which means that I was going up this hill over here. But I think I actually...
There's more over here, though, too, huh? Down there where we came from.
I think, because I see this was going up back to the mine. I think this is where I was going out. Because this goes all the way up there to the mine and where that lava. So, yeah, I was going out this way. Because there's a lot of this place that's not explored yet. And there's redstone. Definitely want to grab that redstone too. Okay.
There's more over here as well. Running low on inventory, so
all right. And if we need, we can get. I got shulkers everywhere. Okay, this is not torched. So yeah, this is where I turned around. Well, hello there. Why are they on you? They're on you. That one's on me. That one's on me.
Went too far, I think.
Okay. All right. Now they dropped. Kite, come here a second.
They dropped from up here.
Come here a second, please. Where I'm at.
Yeah.
Look to your. Turn around. Turn around. Uh-huh. And this is on this is not connected to the other one. We're on the other side of the river from the other one. That's freaking awesome.
Let me screenshot the cord.
All right.
And let me iPhone.
I'm dropping my backpack right here. I gotta have some room. All right, let's put the I have 11 diamonds. That's awesome.
There.
Yeah. I have deep slate. Because I'm using silk touch, so I have deep slate instead of cobbled deep slate. Okay. I don't mind. Okay. Well, these are we're gonna split all these like we're gonna split all the trial stuff eventually.
Yeah.
That was 2 full shulkers and a double chest. Put a bunch in it, so all right.
Well, it's 10 o'clock, so we don't have time to do this trial. We can take a peek. We can take a peek.
Yeah, and we need to get an easier way to it because it took us forever to find the route that I took. Holy crap! What? This is
thick wall, man.
Right?
The triple thieves.
Okay, you hit copper. Good.
Hey, this must be the wall to. Maybe it was floating, so the thick face layer they do for the movement. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, this is the starter room. Just a second. No, dude, this is ours.
Do what now?
This is ours.
What?
This is our trial.
Yeah, because here's the stairs. Here's the flooded stairs.
With the water.
Oh, good,
Yeah.
googly moogly. Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah, let's get out of here. What the heck?
Whatever, man. I was excited too because we were on the other side of the river when we started. So yeah.
And we've gone everywhere. So how the heck did we make it back here? That's the thing.
Yeah. All right. This is
a
dead end. So
there was more that I was doing down here. Yeah, that's hilarious.
Wow, man. I was so excited because I was like, oh man, look at that. That's another trial. Nope. Okay.
Up here.
That's a weird. That's stone and deep. What? Okay. I'm not confused. I'm not confused at all.
Whoa, dude. Now, this is the drip stuff.
Oh, hello. How are you today?
Dude, it's everywhere too.
Oh man. Look at that, y'all. Look at those dripstone. Wow. I got you hooked up. Here is 2 stacks, and I got more. So yeah. All right, so I'm gonna do that, and this particular one, I'll do the arrow right here. That is the dead end.
Get up here.
Right, I'm gonna go around. Oh, look at all this andesite. You just lit up some. Okay, so that comes around. Yeah, I saw the light update. I was like, he's coming around this way. I'm just gonna step down here. Oh, it's not a dead end. Okay. Yeah. Oh boy.
And it is the video.
All right. Okay. Yeah. All right, and then let's do.
Come back tomorrow and grab board.
Oh yeah. Last night I'd called myself notating them in my brain where everything was. Well, at least we can get out of here quick by just going to the trial and going up the flooded stairs.
Yeah.
And I mean, I'm sure we still haven't lit up everything and explored all of it. So, you know. Yeah, we don't have a lot of fighting going on coming back. Of course, we kind of know how to get here quick now.
That's everything for this.
Yeah.
This water goes down.
That keeps going over there.
We didn't go up there.
Yeah, we haven't gone up there yet.
Okay.
Yeah, because I don't see an easier way to get up there. So yeah, staircase up. Yo, this is what I like to do right here. All right, Cougar. See you next time, brother. When you got a company with you that can help you fight off all the stuff and figure things out and not get lost and all that. I'm sad about that trial. I was so stoked.
Yeah, me too. I was excited because I'm like, oh, I can go get my brushes and we can use a key. Okay.
Oh yeah, we'll get it. We will definitely get another one. Yeah, this is just this is a place for a creeper begging to drop on us.
Oh, top of the trial.
Uh-huh. Okay. Well. All right.
Boom, it's the top of the same trial. We're on that same side of.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Up here. Oh, more trial.
More trial. Now, completely the opposite way that we came, there's another lava that comes down that I didn't do either. We should update that gravel though. We really should.
Just a little.
Yeah. Yeah, didn't hurt anything. All right.
Throw a torch up here. Billy goat.
Yeah.
Edges here.
Now, this way the torches are on the right at that lava. This way over to here though, torches go to that one. Yeah, I think we already did that side. So yeah, we want to do this side to get out of here. Actually, this is the side that we came in. Okay, yeah. It doesn't matter. Yeah, it is 10 o'clock. Oh yeah, we didn't get everything. We took a few turns here and there. Now the torches are on the left here. Oh, I'm gonna grab that redstone real quick. Now these are torches in the middle. That's you. So you came this way for sure. And drop these torches. Yeah. Except for, yeah, you got a torch over here, and this comes out over here. Not, it circles around. That's what it does, yeah. And now I'm lost.
Oh, this is when I was digging for zombies. That's why.
Okay. Creeper behind you. There's a creeper right behind you.
Heard it. I heard it. Wait, these AirPods, man, I can hear it.
Skeleton rattles, zombie groans.
Yeah, you got your subtitles on, huh?
Yep. That's why I hear.
Oh, right up here, dude.
That's why I hear the trials and everything. Aha. Okay. Yeah.
Put into my AirPod. Here. Close it. Dude, look what I found.
Nice.
Oh, it's a new one too, yeah. Weed. Hey, how did we miss it? Loading right here. It's disabled though.
Depth Strider 3 book.
Okay.
Right.
And a name tag?
Oh, yeah.
Record?
No records. That's what I was saying last night. No records. All right. And
you want? Now we each get a spawner. Yeah.
where'd it go? You got it? Okay, cool.
Me, yep.
Cool. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, now we each have a spawner.
Name tag.
Yeah, grab the name tag. We got redstone and gunpowder and a little bit of leather. And Depth Strider 3. That'll be good for you. I don't know if you have Depth Strider yet, do you?
Dude, I got 3, yeah.
All right, I have.
I can go so fast in the water, yeah.
Yeah.
So over here, do some corner wall. Yeah, we missed this stone.
Oh, yeah.
It leads back to where we were. Hello. Another one.
Wow.
And vengeance in the night.
Yeah, there you go.
Anyone watching, it's not easy to do. The spear cannot hit close range. So I have to constantly space myself out. Get my favorite block though.
Oh, yeah.
Let's proceed to get out of here.
One would think you're ready to go.
Then I hear a zombie and curiosity gets the best of me. All the iron, dude. We're not gonna have a problem with that here.
Oh, yeah. Just have to get in here and, you know, get it all done up. So that is 2 spawners. I like it.
Oh yeah, we down here. I also did up here too.
We kind of did a circle.
No, that's where. Okay, yeah, that's where we came from. So I dug through the wall there. So I'm gonna say it was this way. Yeah. Yep. Staircase. You want to call it that?
I mean, if it goes up and you can bunny hop it, I guess that's the thing.
Boom. Go back into mine. That. How about this?
All right, torch is on the left. That's a good sign.
Yeah. For this part of the
Yeah, this isn't lit.
No cave spider spawn. I was hoping for some more spawners, man.
Oh, there's our waterfall up. Yeah, there is definitely one in that mine. But probably could access it better at Grizz's tunnel to his XP farm. Could probably do it better that way. Yeah.
We still got all this ravine.
Yeah. This entire thing we didn't get done.
Well, we each got a spawner, so if we set them up next to each other, we'll space out a little. We set up a farm. We can do a wither skeleton one. 2 wither skeleton ones. You can just double it up.
Mm-hmm.
We've got enough emeralds to buy whatever we want.
Yeah. And I mean, we have things that we can set up to do. Let me go over there a minute.
Whee!
Yep.
Nighttime. Okay. Hell down there.
Oh yeah.
What's this glowing orb in the sky?
And we are back to civilization. Well, we're back to something. Yeah. So let's go up to your base and we'll drop off my backpack and get that out of the way.
Yeah.
I need aqua affinity too. That would be really good.
Yeah, that and respiration, like I can stand.
Yeah, I have respiration. I don't have aqua affinity. Okay. And I've got the Depth Strata 3 book. It won't fit in my backpack at the moment. But yeah. All right. And this is what we have from the trial with 2 shulkers basically full here. This is from the trial last night. So, I mean, we've had 2 good nights. We got 2 spawners tonight since we added that to the game now.
Okay, I only took half gold, diamond, and a couple redstone blocks.
Okay, what now?
I took half gold, half coal, diamonds, and a couple redstone. Yeah.
Okay, all right. The dripstone, I think I'm going to make a lava farm with.
What I'm gonna do, yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna need cauldrons and stuff. We're gonna have to.
We have some. Oh.
And I'll make sure to empty this. Oh, you got my, yeah. There we go.
Let's see what I got. I got 6 diamonds.
Oh, wow.
I got 1 extra. Yeah.
Wow. I almost forgot I didn't have my elytra.
You laying it in.
Oh yeah, I aimed for the water and luckily I made it because I didn't have an elytra on, so yeah. All right, so let's get the redstone and the diamonds laid out. And then we'll do the redstone. Then we'll get my fortune 3. I got 8 diamonds out of 6. So, not going to complain. And out of the 10, I got almost a stack of redstone. So I'm good, man. That's awesome. And we'll divvy up all that rest of that stuff later for sure. And I'm back up to level 18. Yay.
Very nice.
Yeah. Dust Bunny, I did. Yeah, I'm sorry I missed that, but yeah, we were bunny hopping up the fake stairwell in the mine. All right, now, you get my wings. You don't want to wear your wings in a cavern. Bad idea. I mean, there was one time me and Kite both had to stop and eat, and they were still coming at us. If I'd have been in wings, I'd have probably been dead.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because they were pouring out at us. Okay. You see, we went in that cavern over there. Okay, y'all? Over there on that side of the river. The trial is right there that we found on that cavern, in that cavern. So we must have come all the way under the river and around and got back to that trial. Oh man. That's so crazy.
Yeah.
And this is my mob farm. I AFK here a lot. It doesn't get a whole lot of stuff, but I mean I filled up a double chest of bones and gunpowder and stuff like that. So it does the job. It gets us things that we need. You just gotta watch out because when the witches fall down, they don't die. You have to physically kill the witches. And I was AFK up here one night, and I happened to look. Rumi came in, and we were talking. And I happened to look, and my screen was red. And I swapped over to it real quick, and it said, "You died. You were killed by a zombie." But the farm down here was blown up. All the campfires were blown up. All my gear was gone. I was dead. So somehow, and there was a record in the chest. So somehow, a skeleton and a creeper had fallen. The skeleton and the creeper survived. The skeleton shot the creeper to drop the record. Then another creeper exploded. And then a zombie came through the explosion where the blocks were knocked out and killed me while I was AFK. It was something, man. I'm like, how did that even happen? you know, because the skeletons 99% of the time they're dead when they hit the campfire, and the creepers too, because I have it. I think it's on a 19 or a 21 block drop. The only thing that doesn't die straight out usually is witches. So we need a hoglin farm, we need a slime farm, uh, and then we have 2 spawners that we can set up a wither skeleton farm with. Yeah, I think we're going to be good to go on farms.
Oh yeah.
And the hoglin farm is going to give us pork chops and leather, and we really need leather for the item frames. So that's going to help us out in 2 ways. We'll never be hungry. We'll always have food at least. I prefer chicken, but pork chops are good, you know. My go-to food is normally golden carrots. And if I was at my normal base and we weren't doing this challenge, I have tons of golden carrots and golden apples, but they're all in my main base. 3 almost 4,000 blocks away. So we can't use those. I'm relying on chicken. I'm relying on whatever I can get my hands on. And we do have a farmer that will trade golden carrots, but I am down to 25 golden carrots right now. So yeah, we're going to have to do some. I mean, I even have a gold farm. But we can't use it because it's not in the challenge area. So the only farm that we can use that's not here is the Enderman farm, because that's in the end, and we've discovered the end, which is where I get my pearls from. So yeah, good times. It's good times. I'm actually enjoying it though. I really am. Let me go reset my spawn at my bed, because the last time I slept was over at the storage. I think I might have slept at the village, but let me reset my spawn here. There we go. Because Kite said you got a bed, and I was like, there's one in my travel kit, and I threw it out in the storage and slept, and then I destroyed that bed and put it back up, which basically destroyed my spawn. Assume you're off to go watch a movie.
Most likely. Yeah, most likely.
Yeah, I'm about to call it myself. I gotta go get my garbage cans from the road and all kinds of stuff, so don't get run over. And Ruby will be home from work soonish, hopefully. And then
we'll design some farms tomorrow, and
yeah,
we'll see where it goes from there.
Yep, that sounds good. Sounds like a plan, man. I mean, yeah, with a skeleton farm, that would be great.
Yeah, we're definitely doing that, because then we'll get bones, coal, we'll get all sorts of stuff.
Yeah, with the skeleton skulls. Yeah. I think you have to straight up kill them to get the heads, though.
Yeah, you do. Yeah.
So that one, like some of them, you don't have to straight up kill them, but with the wither skeletons, you definitely do. The Enderman, you do. Bats, apparently not. But anyway, yeah. All right, well, get out of here. Go grab you a movie and chill out with the wife, and I'm gonna get out of here and go do some stuff I got to do.
Good.
All right, folks, I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. We had a pretty decent night again, and we'll be back tomorrow night. We're gonna be building farms tomorrow night, I believe. We've got those 2 spawners. Like I said, that was the quality of life thing. I went over that at the beginning of the stream. Some of y'all may have missed it, but we have a Silk Touch data pack where we can get spawners now. and we have a merchant that sells eggs for emeralds. So we can actually make farms now instead of, and we used to be set up like that. I used to have it set up on every server we did. But we took 8 months off of this server, and there was a bunch of stuff that we didn't get in here. So we're doing some quality of life stuff and making up some things. Because like Kite says, this is a vanilla server with sprinkles. Thank you very much, Dust Bunny. I hope you have a great evening. And yeah, everybody, we will catch you all tomorrow night, hopefully. And yeah, y'all have a great night. See you later.